All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Golf Ball YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about Tiger Woods' most ridiculous Masters event. I mean, this was crazy. This guy almost had his legs amputated 14 months ago. That is barely over a year ago. If the doctors told him, Tiger, you'll be competing in the 2022 Masters, he would have been ecstatic. So, Tiger finished 47th, only finished a handful, better than I think 5 or 6 golfers. But there were some big names like Daniel Berger, Adam Scott, Max Homa. 47th, but his first round 71 was one of the most impressive things I think I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, yeah, he won the Masters a couple of years ago after not winning a major tournament in I think it was 11 years. But dude, this guy almost had his legs amputated. You could see after the first day, after the second day, third day, fourth day, before he even teed off with at the Masters with his limp, you could tell how much pain this guy was in. But what this showed Tiger Woods is he can compete. You just finished a golf tournament. You even shot 71 the first day. You were putting lights out, which we'll talk about in just a minute. Tiger Woods is probably ecstatic right now because he is back. Yeah, we won't see Tiger play 15, 20 tournaments a year anymore, but we'll probably see him at all 4 majors. We'll see him at, tournaments like the Memorial, Arnold Palmer, hopefully. So you'll get Tiger at least 5 times a year, I would say, maybe around 5 to 10 times a year. And at his age, it is so impressive. I mean, he is one of the greatest athletes of all time. The longevity, the golf game he has, the mental fortitude he has. Tiger Woods is one of the greatest athletes of all time. One thing I was really impressed with is, the putting the first day, the man couldn't miss. The man literally could not miss. And I think it was a little expected because obviously Tiger Woods always been a really clutch putter, but, because of all the back surgeries, this most recent injury, full swings, hitting range balls, he wasn't going to do that as often as he would putt. I'm sure he just putt all the damn time, all day, every single day, a couple of months ago. So his putting was unbelievable. Kind of fell off. He was actually the worst rated putter for the final 3 days, which was super surprising. My guess is that Tiger Woods was in a mass amount of pain. I think he was just in a mass amount of pain. Bunch of painkillers going. It's the Masters, everything's amplified. And so, the putting kind of fell off, but his driving was unbelievable. I've seen some people say his driving hasn't looked this good in at least a decade. His driving, his tee to green, it was really impressive. The final 3 days, first day, I feel like he couldn't really hit drives too well. He kind of screwed himself in a number of different ways the first two rounds, mainly that first round, but his driving was unbelievable the final 3 days. It really was unbelievable. He hasn't competed in ages. So I think the fact that you're able to make the cut is a win in itself. He showed himself he can compete. He showed himself he can still compete. And even with all of his surgeries, all of his injuries, this most recent injury 14 months ago, Tiger Woods is hyped right now. Tiger Woods is 100% hyped right now. This was a masterful performance at the Masters. I can't wait to see what happens next. I highly doubt he'll play the PGA. I highly doubt he'll play the US Open. I do think he'll play in the Open. However, I could be wrong. Who really thought he was going to be playing at the Masters this past week? So, the only thing is a PGA Championship with the schedule change. It's in a month, or it's a little more than a month, but it's in the month of May. So major season's about to be upon us, and we'll probably know relatively sooner rather than later if he's going to be playing in these. But if I had to put money on it, I would say probably not. But man, Tiger continues to impress me, and he continues to just blow my mind. So that's it for today. Drop some comments down below on your thoughts on Tiger Woods this week, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.